Hey guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog. This is Car Connections. It's about late March 20th, 22nd. It's a Sunday. Just wanted to give a quick update on the Camaro ZL1 1LE. Purchased it about a month ago and just want to give a quick 30-day pulse on the car. Car is still fantastic. It's like I remember it. It's an amazing drive and I wouldn't change it for the world. If you're in the market for a Camaro ZL1 1LE, you should probably go ahead and buy it. The car is starting to become extremely rare and less of these cars are seen on the road. Most people haven't even seen this car on the road. Interesting fact I found out about this car, and my Camaro enthusiast will actually correct me if I'm wrong, but that color that you guys see, I think it's Twister Orange. It's an extremely rare color. Allegedly only 259 were made in that color. Overall, no issues with the car. No creaks, no rattles. The car is extremely solid, extremely well put together. I've taken her down some very, very sharp curves, and it almost felt like, honestly guys, like the car was driving itself through some of these very sharp curves. And I think it just has to do with a lot of the nannies that GM built into the car from a technology perspective that you as a driver don't really see, but that's happening behind the scenes around how this car controls itself through sharp corners. It becomes very predominant. I can't explain it. I would have imagined the car would have came a little loose, and it didn't come loose. It almost felt like somehow technology absolutely was kicking in and helping you and almost making you feel like a better driver than what you might probably be. Problem with giving you that is you become a little bit overconfident and you could potentially end up in a ditch. You got to understand that this car is not like a Tesla, right? A Tesla's going to intervene in any shape or form. This car is still a little more mechanical, no doubt, compared to a Tesla, more analog, but there's still absolutely a lot of computers and a lot of technology absolutely built into the ecosystem of this platform that's making you a better driver. I know I have to be very cognizant of is these tires. These are the Goodyear F1 tires that come with the car. They're track tires, and ultimately I am going to be buying some Michelin 4S for the car. The car came with 250 miles. I've probably put in another 250 miles in the last 30 days. And again, the car is holding steady. It's a beauty queen, and it attracts a lot of eyeballs, a lot of thumbs ups. I cannot go to the gas station, guys, without somebody coming out and asking some questions while I'm pumping gas in the car. It's an extremely attractive car, I believe. Again, I know that's super biased. A lot of my Ford guys might think otherwise, but it's an extremely attractive car. A lot of eyeballs, a lot of thumbs up. And so again, thoroughly enjoying the car. A couple of things I will note with the car is the speakers. I think GM has had a long-term relationship with Bose, and it's hard to adjust the different settings within the sound system. And so I'm not going to say it's best in class by all means. It's a good sound system. It could be upgraded, no doubt about it. But that, again, I'm not doing anything to the car, right? No sound system upgrades, or exhaust, or intake, none of that. This car is remaining 100% stock. 30 days later, I'm still in my honeymoon phase, and I'm really, really, really enjoying the car. As you guys know that have been close to the channel, I also bought a Tesla Model 3. I got a lease, and the intent behind that is to not only teach my son how to drive a car, but also to protect this beast, right? As you guys know, I go through cars a lot. And so these cars, I've noticed they maintain their value if you keep the miles low. Now, right now, I'm not going to commit to anything because I've noticed anytime I commit to a car, next it's gone the following 3-6 months. But for now, I'm really, really enjoying the combination of having a Tesla as my daily, my go-getter, my doer. Some people might call it your beater. And this car can be kind of the pride and joy that you can just kind of look at and just stare at it and just gloom all over it, because it's just such a great design by GM. It really, really, really sucks that GM has stopped building this car. And I get it, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about sales. And if the car is not selling, you know, at the end of the day, you're trying to run a business. And at the end of the day, you're trying to make profit. And if a car's not selling, you got to move past it. You know, this car just wasn't selling well for GM. You know, this car came out again as a new reiteration of the platform. You know, in 2009, call it 2010, I had that car. And ever since then, the car really had amazing nostalgia behind it, right? The Transformers movie had came out and gave it a lot of publicity. And the car, you know, caught a bolt with lightning, and sales were fantastic. Ever since, you know, GM switched over, a lot of people didn't like, you know, the front end of the car in, I think it was 2020, where the car was looking a little weird on some of the design, but GM fixed it. You know, they fixed it over the last 3 years, and they changed the front fascia, and now the car looks fantastic. 30 days, what can I say? In love with the car. Still in my honeymoon phase, and more to come. Please stay tuned to the channel. And I think we just had a nice little Ram TRX right there turn on. So all right, guys, beautiful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and stay tuned. As always, turn on your notification button and hit the thumbs up. Peace. All right, trying to beat the rain right now. As you guys can see on the vlog, it was a little cloudy. Can't drive this car in the rain, guys.